All right, so we're here. Today we're just getting some simple defensive drilling down against a berserking opponent. Oddly enough, that might be who you're fighting. Right? So when we're here, a lot of times guys start to close that distance real hard and just kind of start swinging punches, right? I don't really like, when someone's getting real wild, it's hard to, stay technical in a bar fight. You know what I mean? Like sometimes guys are just kind of winging shit and it's hard to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to slip everything, and saying that. So sometimes you've got to do what's called a pattern interrupt. So you catch a guy really winging and swinging, right? We obviously want to stay behind our gloves, stay active with our hands and eyes here, but sometimes you got to pattern interrupt. So all we're going to look to do is as they start to swing here, bop, 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 right in the chest. I'm popping him for you, right in the solar plexus for you, right above the tits. Literally trying to hit just right kind of in their clavicle area for you. For you, you're trying to hit solar plexus because your guy doesn't have titties, I don't think.
Why not hear the women? Because that hurts us too.
Because you're going to hit titties a lot of the time?
I didn't know if you were saying it wasn't here for women.
No, if you want to hit solar plexus, hit it.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm not a girl.
It sucks.
Hit the solar plexus then. So all you're looking to do is, boom, he starts swinging, bop, bop. I don't want to just stay here, because especially in an amateur fight, you get caught against the cage or something like that. They'll step in pretty quick if they start winging and you don't move quickly. So we have to figure out how to stay protected, but counter strike. So all we're looking for really is just that bop, bop. As soon as one hand comes off, it attacks, bop, right here. So he lands here, bop, bop. It's just trying to shoot a quick pattern interrupt, that quick. Because a lot of amateurs, especially like your fight, he's going to come out winging shit. So all we have to do is we have to stay disciplined, 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 bop, bop. Then all we're going to do is we're going to close that distance in for a body lock. So boom, we pattern interrupt, bop, bop, bop. We step in, and I'm going to look to bring my head in here. I want to bring my head right, unicorn horn, right under his neck. Hips in, bop, here. All we're going to look to do at that point, back breaker, finish to the mat. So our hands are high, we roll our hands low, pull in. Basically all we're looking to do, for you, you'll follow down, take them down, start to work from there. For you, back breaker, let them go. Stop coming in swinging like that. It's pattern interruption of you don't get to close that distance for free. So boom, you come in swinging, bop, 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 boom. Here, as soon as I step in, bop, either trip.
You're to the side, are your hands on his spine or are they on the side of him?
Little bit to the cocks to the side. So I'm here, my hands they're not dead center, they're just off to that side here, and I'm here. So that way when I drive my head and chest in, I roll those hands under, pull hips in. It kills that back and spine, pops the hips forward. All right? Questions on the shit?
If they're moving their head out to your side while they're moving, and you can't get easy access to their solar plexus to the midline.
So boom, like let's say they're really winging bop here.
No, I mean like
someone who's good in the pocket. Like
you keep swinging and punch. Yeah, like the goal isn't I have to hit you dead center of solar plexus. The goal is pattern interruption. Because a lot of guys will start getting into that real hard swinging, bop, 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 and if I just let you keep going, right, you're gonna, eventually some of those are gonna start to bury in, right? Mm-hmm. Boom, so you land. Goal is stick, take momentum back, basically. Because if you just keep swinging here, bop, bop, right? Eventually, that's going to start landing. That's going to start hurting, right? With little gloves, shit slips through, right? So the goal is, boom, you hit that other hand, bop. That's all you're looking for. And naturally, they're going to close that distance for you. So even if you can't hit that pattern interruption, boom, we can still hit that body. Because you felt how tight we were there. Even there. So if you're there and you keep coming into me. Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks for covering that distance for me. I appreciate it. See what I'm saying? All right, drill her out. 1, 2, 3. So now, boom, he starts winging at me, right? But let's say I don't want to wrestle, right? Same concept. I'm going to look for a pattern interrupt. Either So he hits, pop, pop, something simple, but I'm just trying to throw one of those pattern interruption shots to the chest. Reason we throw to the chest is it's not going to move as much as their head does. So I'm looking to hit that to kind of hit that shock to the system. As soon as that hand lands, all we're going to look to do is slide it up to that tie clinch. Here, we club hand with this one. So when I come in for this one, equal parts strike and clinch, right? So it's bop, bop, bop. I'm bringing that thing in like a club. Get into that clinch, and then at that point, looking for either knees, punches. We can go into grappling from there, but you're using that clinch to manage your distance. So he starts winging, pop, pop, pop. I shoot my hand up, clinch. Do what violence you see necessary from there, whether it's shooting into wrestle from there, whether it's turning and kneeing them, whatever works. But at that point, you've stopped their momentum forward, taken back control of the fight, which is what we have to do in this fight. We take control. He's going to come out swinging for the fucking fences. That's what he's going to do. It's what he's done every time. We take, as soon as that first flurry's over, we take control from that point forward and we drive the bus home. All right?
You take a ride with this bus.
All right. Questions on this? Same concept, pattern interrupt, dig in for that clinch, work from there. All right, drill her out.